Long-threatened tariffs from President Donald Trump have plunged the country into trade wars abroad, with the on-again, off-again new levies escalating uncertainty.
Tariffs don't cause inflation, they cause success. There could be some temporary short-term disruption, and people will understand.
So, how did we get here? On February 1st, Trump began by signing an executive order to impose tariffs on imports from Mexico, Canada, and China. It prompted swift outrage from all three countries, with promises of retaliatory measures. But on February 3rd, he agreed to a 30-day pause on that plan for Mexico and Canada, as both countries took steps to appease his concerns over border security and drug trafficking. The next day, 10% tariffs on all Chinese imports went into effect. China retaliated, and on February 13th, Trump announced a plan for reciprocal tariffs.
I have decided, for purposes of fairness, that I will charge a reciprocal tariff, meaning whatever countries charge the United States of America, we will charge them.
On March 4th, 25% tariffs on imports from Canada and Mexico went into effect, and tariffs on all Chinese imports were doubled to 20%. Fast forward to April 2nd, the day Trump announced global reciprocal tariffs. He declared a 10% baseline and higher rates for nations that run trade surpluses with the U.S. starting April 9th.
April 2nd, 2025 will forever be remembered as the day American industry was reborn, the day America's destiny was reclaimed, and the day that we began to make America wealthy again.
Just hours after the high reciprocal rates went into effect, most of the higher rates were suspended for 90 days. But the recently imposed 10% levy on nearly all global imports was kept. However, China was singled out, and Trump said he would raise import taxes to 125%. Then, on April 10th, the White House clarified that, including 20% fentanyl tariffs, the current levy on China is a whopping 145%.